I don't know what song that was, but it sounded good.
The great Faith Evans.
Yeah, that was a B-side track. That was somebody requested that personally.
Yes.
But here we go. Good morning. Ooh, these lungs ain't what they used to be. Pause. Hold that breath. Good morning. Happy Taco Tuesday. Happy Ticket Tuesday. And for all the blessed, happy Tata Tuesday.
Yes.
Inside the Radio Big Mac Show, 94.7 The Block. Radio Big Mac here. Glad to wake up with you this morning. Uncle Wayne, how was your night?
My night was good. Very relaxing.
You ain't do nothing, did you?
No, damn thing.
I feel like every time I ask you, you're such a chill and relaxed person. It's always just like, yeah, no, it was cool.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't do nothing, right? He's like, nope, just chilled.
Just chill.
You don't got shows that you watch or nothing like that?
I do. I usually do a lot of binge watching on the weekend, though.
Okay, not really too much during the week?
Yeah.
Because of what time we got to get here, do you go to sleep early?
Yeah, I try to get to sleep by 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Oh, boy, that's early.
Sometimes, though, when I come home, I'm really tired, and I'll fall asleep, and I hate that. I'll take a nap, a long nap, and I'll wake up, and I'm wide awake.
Yeah,
it's midnight and 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm still awake.
Yeah, when I 4:20 every day, so...
my whole different schedule.
Yeah, so when I 4:20, I'll be wide awake until I sit on the couch, and then my body gets into this relaxed, like, all right, we cool, and then I'll pass out.
You told me you could subsist on 4 hours a night.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and I do power naps sometimes.
That's
and
impressive.
if I do power naps, I'm good. But it is Tuesday, and we're glad to have you hanging out with us. Shout out to, of course, everybody that's up early. Shout out to everybody that's on my TikTok Live right now at Radio Big Mac. Shout out to everybody that did their 10,000 steps yesterday for the first day of marching with Mac in March.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
How'd that go for you?
I did my 10,000. I got to post it today. I forgot to last night.
That's impressive because you had to do a lot of stuff in the car yesterday. So
I was moving around a lot, but we were able to get it done. And not only that, of course, we come here with great energy. We hanging out as a family. We got $1,000. We got tickets to the April Fool's Comedy Show. We got the Wake and Bake Mixes. We got you. We got me. We got Uncle Wayne. We got Jersey. We got Connecticut. We got New York. We just got everybody. Everything you looking for and more. Waking your ass up. So brush your teeth. Put some deodorant on because I can smell your mouth from here. And wake your ass up to the Radio Big Mac Show. Yeah. I'm here this morning. It's the Radio Big Mac Show on 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwback. I was on live, and I was talking to them, and I hit the button by mistake. So, yes, and somebody asked me, do I have snacks in my pocket? I always have snacks.
Every day.
Yeah, every day I got snacks. I'm the president of the Fat Lives Matter. Why would I not have snacks, damn it? But it is Tuesday, and it is 6 o'clock, and not everybody gets up this early. So I'm always asking the question, what the hell are you doing up so early? Thank you, Mommy, on Mama Mita on TikTok said, you are very handsome. So thank you.
Would you be up this early if you weren't working?
Yes. I wake up.
Morning guy.
Yeah. I wake up all the time. And it's because I've been doing, morning radio for years. Like, even before this job, I've been doing it for so long. I think my body is just, just trained to wake up. And plus, I don't like sleeping. So I'm one of the people where, like, I wake up from sleep and I'm in a terrible mood.
Oh, wow.
Like, I don't do well with naps. Like, I'm irritated and I treat people bad. And I don't mean treat people bad. I mean, like, I'm just very short with people.
You don't feel refreshed?
At all. When I wake up from a nap, I'm like, damn it. I done wasted so much of this day
like
sleeping on it. I hate it. Oh, boy. But you're up anyway, and I'm up. Uncle Wayne is up, and we try to figure out what the hell are you doing up this early. That's why we have the early bird service. Call me up, 844-947-0947. It don't really matter why you call in. If you just want to hear your voice on the radio, if you want to give a shout out, if you want to say what's up to your mama, maybe it's a kid's birthday, maybe it's your birthday, maybe you found $5 in your shoe, and you're like, damn, I didn't even know that. Maybe your shoes smell and you had to wash them yesterday, and because your insoles smelled a little funny when you took your shoes off, and your house smelled like feet and corn chips.
Oh.
I'm not going to say that happened to me. I'm just giving you examples. But I did wash them, so we all good now. But 844-947-0947. Call me up for the early bird service. And while you calling, Dre Boogs going to be mixing with that Wake and Bake mix right here on New York's #1 for Throwbacks. You already know what it is. The Radio Big Mac Show on 94.7 The Block. Yeah. You can have some shopping sprees if you win $1,000 with the $1,000 name game. But it's the Radio Big Mac Show on 94.7 The Block. And this is the Wake and Bake mix with the mad scientist, Dre Boogs.
Good morning, good brothers. How you doing?
Happy, setting the vibes off.
Appreciate you. I got in a little bit late. This traffic was trash. I had to jump right in, so
You
here
said
we
this
are.
traffic was what?
Trash.
Oh, I thought you said this traffic was traff.
No,
like
no,
you
no.
were trying to say it was trafficking.
No,
you know how
I
life
mean,
be lifing?
yeah.
And traffic be
You
trafficking.
just came up with some other stuff. I don't know.
There's some new stuff. Of course, we appreciate you, and make sure you show some love. Dre Boogs, DREBOOGS. And, of course, these mixes come straight from the radio, straight to YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Because, damn it, you have embedded in our brain that you need these mixes to go with you wherever. It can't be, I just want to listen to one time. You want to be able to listen to it in the shower. You want to be listening to it on the toilet. You want to listen to it at work. You want all that. So Dre Boogs on YouTube, you can find all these mixes.
Yep.
But it is time for the early bird service. You woke your ass up? No, just tell me why. 844-947-0947. Whether you up sending gifts on TikTok that make me look like I'm blowing a bubblegum bubble, which is crazy, or maybe you got work, or maybe you tired of fighting with your damn kids, maybe you and your partner got into an argument, you just can't sleep, whatever you up for, hit me up, 844-947-0947. Yep, good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who this?
What up, man? It's Dre. What's going on?
Dre Boogs?
No. nah, just Dre.
I was about to say, we about to have a Spider-Man moment. Hold on.
Yeah. What up, man?
What's going on?
Well, I want y'all to have a blessed day, man. I appreciate y'all and what y'all do, man. So y'all keep my mornings going great.
You too, man. Appreciate you.
All right, no doubt.
This is Dre Boogs, the other Dre.
Look. Speaking of Dre, look, y'all got room for another Dre up there? I need a job, man. What's going on, man?
Big Mac got all the jobs, so make sure you talk to him.
I got snacks, no jobs.
Listen, man, you gotta chill on them snacks. Cause you always talking about I got diabetes, high blood pressure. You gotta chill, man. You gotta leave that stuff alone, man.
Well, here's the thing about the diabetes. I don't want it to think I forgot about it, so I like to add to it sometimes.
Yo, I got some vegetables for you, man.
All right, good. Hold on to those for a second.
Oh, man.
All right, Dre, appreciate you.
All right, no doubt, Big Mac. Y'all take it easy, yeah?
Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
This is Nancy from New Jersey.
Nancy, good morning. You called for that early bird service. What you doing up?
Well, I start work at 5 in the morning. I'm a driver, so I'm up early every morning, Monday to Friday,
Where you be driving?
in New Jersey.
No, I'm like, what you drive? You drive an Uber? You drive a truck? You drive a mail? What? Amazon?
No, I drive a bus.
Oh, you drive a bus, but like with kids?
Yes,
Like a school bus or like a public bus?
a school bus.
Oh, well, tell the badass kids to sit down so you can listen to the radio.
Oh, no, they high school. They high school students, so they good.
Oh, so yeah, so you can throw hands with them. Nah, but don't do that. Don't
No,
do that.
I've been doing this for 25 years, so I'm used to it. So.
Go ahead. All I hear is job security. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep, that's it.
Well, you have a great day. Be safe and get them kids to where they need to go to.
I sure will. Thank you.
No problem. Have a great day.
All right, bye-bye.
Good morning. What's going on? Who this?
It's your boy Pico.
What's happening? You called for that early bird service?
Yes, sir. I'm out here getting to it, driving this truck, about to go pick up this medical waste.
You're picking up medical waste?
Yeah, biohazard, medical waste, chalk, needles, all types of blood, stericycle, baby.
That sounds like the beginning of a Marvel movie where you pick up the waste and then you swerve and then it gets over you and you become Dr. Octopus and you fight the city because you're so angry that you got to save your daughter and they don't understand you.
Nah, they don't understand me, man. I go everywhere to pick this stuff up. I go to the morgue, funeral homes, lab corps, wherever there's medical waste at, I'm there picking it up. Somebody got to do it.
Well, you're doing the work that nobody else wants to do.
That part. Have a good morning, fellas.
That's important work. Nobody wants to do it, but somebody's got to do it.
That's because nobody wants to turn into Aquaman. messing with all that waste, and all of a sudden your hand turned into a gill, and you can understand fish and stuff, and you're like, oh, no, what happened? And it's like, next time on Marvel's Aquaman, even though that's DC, but we're not going to get into that. I don't want the Comic-Con people being mad at me. But in 5 minutes, we got word on the street, and boy, when I tell you, black people, we got some wins. Boy, did we ever. I'll tell you what wins and who won in 5 minutes of Word on the Street right here on the Radio Big Mac Show. Does this count as a Michael Jackson song?
Sort of, kind of.
So you got to do the... It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks. The Radio Big Mac Show on this Taco Tuesday. Ay, 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 ay. And don't forget, $1,000 could be yours. You get a lot of tacos with $1,000. For the $1,000 name game, just go on the website, 947theblocknyc.com, and register. And then at 8 o'clock, you hear a name, and you have till 8:15 to get money.
We got lots of winners yesterday in the afternoon between Syph and Shelly.
Did we?
Yeah.
Well, okay, go ahead, the Block. Out here, I'm proud of Block, all you blockers out there. Oh, we call ourselves blockheads? Can we call that?
That'll work.
I'm proud of all those blockheads out there for getting this free money. Oh, I like this bag. This is a vibe. Hey, everybody want to get some money. So everybody's gotta get paid. You gonna get $1,000, and that money is going today. At 8 o'clock, we give money. You gonna get them dollar bills. You the $1,000 name game, and you go to a website, and you can see that money is real. I don't know where that came from.
You were singing Another Life, weren't you?
I wish. But if it happened in the world, I don't be transitioning to that. If it happened in the world, whether it's the internet or real life, you gonna learn about it in Word on the Street. All right, black people. At the NAACP Image Awards, we had some great big wins because, damn it was our award show. So, shout out to Michael B. Jordan for winning actor in a motion picture for Sinners. Shout out to Cedric the Entertainer for actor in a comedy series for The Neighborhood. Viola Davis won the Chairman's Award. Now that sound real big.
That sounds very important.
Absolutely. Salt-N-Pepa got the Hall of Fame Award, and Delroy Lindo won Best Supporting Actor in a Motion Picture for Sinners. So salute to all those winners. That's a big. Quinta Brunson won for Best Actress in a Comedy Series for Abbott Elementary.
Love that.
I just want to add. And Sterling Brown won for actor in a drama series for Paradise.
Okay.
And I'm bringing that up because season 2 just came out. I didn't even finish season 1.
Get to it.
But I'm on the second episode. So we're getting there. But shout out to all those winners out there. In other street news, fans think that new music is coming from Rihanna because she posted a day in the life video showing her in the studio at 2 a.m. And now everybody excited because she's in the studio. But they saying that she is working on a project, and it's been a long time. I can't even tell you how long it's been where they've been saying this album's coming.
I think about 10 years, actually.
I don't know what album is coming first, Dr. Dre's or Rihanna's. But either way, they both are taking all eternity to do.
Falls in the believe it when we hear it category.
Right. And I don't blame Rihanna because all that money she's making off of Fenty and all that stuff, why would I make music? When I can go out here and make these sexy-ass lingeries and this makeup and make everybody feel all prettiful and beautiful. So salute to Rihanna. If you do make music, if you don't, you still getting paid out there. In other street news, Diddy is set to be released from prison about 6 weeks early. His date moved to June 4th, 2028. It was supposed to be June 4th, 2028, and it got moved to April 25th. So, I mean, that's okay. It's not like it was a big jump. You know what I mean? It went from June to April. It's not like it was it was 2028 and now he's getting out in 2027. No, it's a couple weeks early. But salute to Diddy. I don't. Am I allowed to say that?
If you'd like.
Well,
you already did.
Congratulations, Diddy. I don't know if we congratulate that, but that's it for Word on the Street. If you need any more details, you just go to our website, 947theblocknyc.com, and go there. And when we come back, Oh, boy. You guys want to know how to get this money. And you've literally been asking me, and I thought I was telling you, but obviously I got to do it in a way that reaches the people. So when we come back, I got you how you can get paid on a Tuesday right here on 94.7 The Block. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's number one for throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show on this Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, Ticket Tuesday, Tata Tuesday, all that good stuff. But the main thing is you can get paid on this Tuesday by winning $1,000. Now, a lot of people are like, how can I win this money? And they call up and they, did I win the money? And it's not that simple. So I guess the best way for me to kind of figure out how to explain to you how to get paid is through spoken word. Because that's just what the world is now. So I'm present to you my poem. It's called Get You Some Money. If you want to get paid because your pockets aren't right, it's very easy to get the money. Just go to our websites. Understand this? I'm about to drop that bomb. Go to 947theblocknyc.com. It's very easy. It's simple and plain. When you go to the site, click on the $1,000 name game. It's very easy to do. Go ahead and do your thing. Just click, register, and that is how you win. Because I don't know what the hell this music is doing, but understand. You don't want to be late. Because after you register, you have to make sure you listen at 8. Because we're going to call a name. And it could be yours. To win this $1,000 that you can spend in the stores. Because it's a great day. You know we are all part of the team. The trick is you got to call by 8:15. Now I hear the rhythm. I don't know what I was doing before. But you can get this money and get some more. Because how many times we giving away $4 bills? You can get some more. $1,000 name game. The $1,000 name game. Go to our website and register. And get money out our register.
Tito, give me some tissue.
This is why you don't take edibles in the morning. $1,000 can be yours. 8 o'clock if you registered 947theblocknyc.com. And we come back. You want to go to the April Fool's Comedy Show to see Marlon Wayans, Rip Michaels, Michael Blackson at the Barclays Center? Sound like we got to play Two Truths and a Lie right here on the Radio Big Mac Show. Yeah. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's number one for throwbacks. Radio Big Mac Show. And boy, when I tell you, these phone lines have been going crazy for everybody ready to get these April Fool's Comedy Show tickets going down at the Barclays Center April 4th. And it's all courtesy of 5120 Entertainment. Shout out to Rip Michaels, Marlon Wayans, Justina Valentine, Emmanuel Hudson. Shout out to Michael Blackston, Tommy Davidson. You can see all these people. Fat Joe, Jadakiss. There's a whole gang of people on the show, except for me. What's up, Rip? What's going on? But anyway, I digress. You get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. But if you just want to win them, you can win them right here, right now, by playing everybody's game. And I don't know if you know the words to the song yet, but I do. And it's called Two Truths and a Lie. 2 truths and a lie and a lie. What's 2 truths and 1 statement's a lie? It's 2 truths and a lie and a lie. Who cares about the truth? Cause the lies get you a prize. That's right. I'm gonna tell you 3 statements. 2 of them are gonna be true. 1 of them is gonna be a lie. If you get the lie, you gonna get these tickets to go to the April Fool's Comedy Show at the Barclays Center. Now, here are the statements. Statement number 1. When I drink alcohol, I usually mix dark liquors and light liquors together. Statement number 2. A cop pulled me and my boys over one time and gave me a $200 ticket for driving without a set destination. And statement number 3, about a decade and a half ago, I was part of a church choir and we won the national championship.
Wow.
I'm going to say them one more time. Statement number 1, when I drink alcohol, I usually mix dark liquors and light liquors together. Statement number 2, a cop pulled me and my boys over one time and gave me a $200 ticket for driving without a set destination. And statement number 3, about a decade and a half ago, I was part of a church choir and we won the national championship.
Those are tough.
844-947-0947. Which statement is the lie? If you can pick it out, you're going to get these tickets to the April Fool Comedy Show going down at the Barclays Center. So call number 844-947-0947. Hit me up. It's the Radio Big Mac Show on 94.7 The Block. I understand like 3 words Sean Potter says. I heard, give it up to me. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's number 1 for Throwbacks. The Radio Big Mac Show, trying to give somebody tickets to go to the April Fool's Comedy Show at the Barclays Center April 4th. And if you don't win these tickets, you can go to Ticketmaster.com. Ticketmaster.com. I don't know. Who is Tom? Like from MySpace Tom? Go to Ticketmaster.com and get your tickets. But you can win them by playing 2 Truths and a Lie. 844-947-0947. I'm going to tell you 3 statements. One of them's a lie. You pick it out. You get these tickets. Yep. Good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Good morning. This is Star from Harlem.
Star, what's going on? You ready to play 2 Truths and a Lie?
I sure am.
All right. I'm going to read them back to you one more time, and you just got to pick out which one's a lie, okay?
All right.
Statement number 1. When I drink alcohol, I usually mix dark liquors and light liquors together. Statement number 2. A cop pulled me and my boys over one time and gave me a $200 ticket for driving without a set destination. And statement number 3. About a decade and a half ago, I was part of a church choir, and we won the national championship. Which one is the lie?
Statement number 3.
Statement number 3?
Yes.
All the talk about God that I do, you don't think I was part of a church choir?
No, I don't. But I do think you mix your light and your dark.
I actually do mix my light and my dark, and I call it the MLK because I don't believe in segregating liquors.
Wow.
And yes, I actually did get pulled over, and the cop told me I was driving without a set destination, but I think that was just a way of him saying I was DWB.
Driving while black.
And no, I was not part of a church choir because Sister Mary Clarence did not let me on that damn bus for Sister Act 2, damn it. But congratulations, you picked out the lie. You got these tickets.
Thank you. Thank you. 94.7 is the best, and so are you, Big Mac.
I appreciate that. And because of that, because of picking out the lie, you're going to be at the Barclays Center April 4th to see the April Fool's Comedy Show where you see Marlon Wayans, Rip Michaels, Tommy Davidson, Michael Blackson, Jada Kidd, Fat Joe, and a whole bunch of others, all courtesy of 5120 Entertainment, all right?
Yes.
And all you got to do is tell everybody what station hooked you up.
94.7. Block party for my ears.
Shout out to everybody. We are at day 2 of Marching with Mac in March, where we're doing 10,000 steps every single day. So if you want to be part of it, just go to Instagram at Radio Big Mac, Radio BIGMACK, and I'm gonna be posting my steps every day. You can post, and then I got to learn how to make a group so we can all post our steps together on there, and kind of keep each other accountable because it's a new month. And as people say, the summer is right around the corner. So if you want to get your summer body right, see me, I'm trying to get my winter body right. But it just takes me a little longer. So I got to go through the spring and the summer to get the winter and the fall to get to the winter body. So I'm thinking a year in advance.
Yeah.
For everybody else that's trying to get, fine for the summertime, let's start this Marching with Mac in March challenge that we're doing. 10,000 steps every single day. That's what we're doing.
You did your steps yesterday, right?
I did my steps yesterday. So if you do your steps today, and if you want to join in at any point, just hop on in, and hopefully you got like a smartwatch or your phone counts your steps too, and then you just take screenshots and we'll post it on our stories, and we, kind of keep each other accountable. We're all accountability partners. But also to be a better partner for you is to let you know that we are giving away $1,000 8 o'clock. So in about 4 minutes, 3 minutes, you can get $1,000 if you went on 947 the Block NYC.com and register for the $1,000 name game. Who will it be? It could be you. It might be you. You went, right? You registered. So yeah, a name's going to get called. And you can get paid on a Tuesday right here on the Radio Big Mac Show. Time to get somebody paid. $1,000 could be yours for going to 947 the Block NYC.com and registering. And today's name is Michelle Rowland from the Bronx. Michelle Rowland, Rolon, from the Bronx. You got till 8:15 to get $1,000. Michelle, my bell, something. I don't know the words. But you get this money. If you know Michelle Rowland, you know the Rowland families, or Rowland. Maybe it's Rowland. Rolon. Rowland. Michelle Rowland. Now, that sounds fancy. From the Bronx. Now, I highly doubt there's a lot of Rolands from the Bronx. It don't sound like that's a Bronx last name. So I know there's only like 3 of them. Maybe 4. 4 and a possible. So I know you heard that last name. I know Michelle. I know the Rolands. Call us up, 844-212-2274 to get $1,000. Don't call the other number. That's a whole different number. This is the number to get the money. 844-212-2274. Michelle Rowland from the Bronx. You got till 8:15 to get paid on the Radio Big Mac Show. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. Still trying to get somebody paid. Michelle Rowland, or Rowland, because I know Rowland is spelled differently. But this is Rowland, Rolon, from the Bronx. If that is not you, do not call up here. We'd have had Kevin's call. We had a Cheryl call. They don't even sound like Michelle. Like, you're not even trying. First off, unless it's a dude named Michelle, and maybe it's some French fanciness. But Michelle Rowland, or Rowland, from the Bronx, you have till 8:15 to get this money. 844-212-2274. Don't miss out on your blessing. You did all that work. You went on the website. You signed up just for us to call your name finally, Michelle Rowland from the Bronx, and not answer. Ain't that some? Just call us back. 844-212-2274. Michelle Rowland, or Michelle Rowland from the Bronx. Get this paid. Get this money. Get this paid. Get this money right here on the Radio Big Mac Show. Yeah. I know Miss Jackson be mad as hell she didn't get this $1,000. It's the Radio Big Mac Show on 94.7 The Block. We were looking for Michelle Rowland. I don't know why I'm saying Michelle like that. Michelle Rowland from the Bronx. 8:15 is the cutoff. So look at the time right now. Yeah, that's how close it is. Don't push this to the wire. Get this money, $1,000. Michelle Rowland from the Bronx. This is your chance to get paid. And if you get paid, you get $1,000, and you can use that for like rent and stuff. And it was crazy that the idea of that, because I saw on what is this, Spiritual World? Yeah, on Spiritual World on Instagram, where somebody had posted that putting your children out at 18 is a generational curse. And I never knew that. I didn't even think of something like that because, as you get older, growing up and stuff, it was always like, when you get 18, I guess the traditional sense, you turn 18, you go to college, and when you go to college, then you just move on with the world and you don't really go back unless you have to. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like when I got fired from Boston, I packed my stuff up and moved right back home. Mm-hmm. But I never looked at it as a generational curse. But now, with people being more woke and mental health is a thing and all that, now generational curse is to the forefront of ideas. But I don't know if kicking your kids out at 18 is a generational curse. And now I always tell you, I always disclaim that I don't have kids. But I'm just looking at me as a kid. I know my mom never forced me to get out at 18.
Yeah, me neither.
But I know a lot of, and I mean a surprising amount of parents that was like, yeah, when there was a cutoff date, maybe not 18, but there was a cutoff age where it's like, now we talking a whole other, like, is it even realistic to now to be like, look, by this age, you got to be out on your own? I know, I wish I could live back home just because of the price of living. Not, with everything else that comes with living at home, but I'm talking about just in general, to not have to pay a rent or a mortgage and none of that stuff. Like, that sounds amazing.
So many kids are coming out of college with degrees and can't find a job.
Right, and that makes it tougher.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious, 844-947-0947. Is it in 2026, is it still a realistic thing to be like, hey, look, our kids need to be out of the house by this age? Are you kicking kids out, not so much kicking them out, are you sending them to the world? Or now, in the way it is 2026 with the economy and the price of living and job opportunities, are you more lenient with your kids staying for as long as they can? 844-947-0947. Let me know, because I don't have kids, so I'm just curious of what the mentality is in today's world, 2026. Are you kicking kids? I hate the word kicking out. Are you freeing kids into the world by a certain age? 844-947-0947. Call me up. Let me know. It's the Radio Big Mac Show, 94.7 The Block. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. And I saw a post today talking about kicking kids out at 18 is a generational curse. And I never thought about that until I'm like, it's 2026. Like, is the idea of kicking kids out even financially smart? Do parents still do that? Like, at 18, you got to be out, you got to go to college, then you got to get your own place. And is that even a real thing? Like, that are people? I know there's some people that tell kids, like, oh, maybe 25, 26, or maybe 21. Like, I know there's, like, an age range. But do you really kick them out when they get to that age?
What happened in your case?
My case? Mm-hmm. No. Well, I ended up leaving. I went to 5 colleges, so. But but every time I could go back home, I went back home. Mm-hmm. When I got my job in Boston, got fired, took my ass right back home.
Yep. Same here. I was making $3.35 an hour my first gig in promotions in radio, and you couldn't live on that. So as long as I was contributing to the household, I think I paid the cable and the phone bill. I was good.
But see, $3.35. Good Lord. Yeah. Is that minimum wage?
Yeah. Back in the day, yeah.
Good Lord, man. That's how much Moses was making when he led the people?
About that.
Good Jesus. Well, 844-947-0947. Call me up. Let me know. How do you feel about kicking kids out? Do you have an age limit? Did your parents give you one? Maybe you don't have kids and you're like, listen, I don't know how I would move like that. Maybe this is the time to think about it. 844-947-0947. We got James on the line. James, how do you feel about it?
I gave my daughter till she was 25 to move out. She was 24 when she did it. She living real good.
Now, if she hit 25, was you really going to free her in the world?
Most definitely, because I gave her the tools, everything that she needed from childbirth to when she got older. And if you do right, then you'll be all right.
Wow. Okay, now, I'm assuming she's over the age now.
She is, no. She just moved out. She's 24, about to be 25.
Is she allowed to come back?
Yes. Yes. Definitely. And she's been on the honor roll all her life. Yes, most definitely. She ain't give me no problems.
Okay, all right, cool. So her resume is clear. She got good credit with you.
She got A1 credit with me all day.
There you go. My man, thank you for calling.
All right, one love.
Good morning. Who's this? It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for throwbacks. It's the Radio Big Mac Show. And the mad scientist that you vibing to right now is somebody that we like to call Dre Boogs.
Good morning. How you feeling?
Trying to
I know, I see you. All right, so for those of you hanging out at home right now, Mac is trying to adjust his headphones so there isn't that nasty feedback that you often hear when he gets on the mic.
And because I didn't think it was me, but I guess it was maybe. I don't know. I couldn't hear anything last time. But appreciate you for vibing, man. This was a good vibe. It wasn't like a turned up. It was just like a real Wake and Bake mix. To be honest with you.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was, man. There's so much strife going on the earth right now. We just need something nice.
Absolutely. So everybody that's been in their car or at work, or you in the office or in a bus or an Uber, make sure you show some love. Dre Boogs, DREBOOGS. And you can even DM him and tell him different themes that you might want.
Yeah, hit me up. I'm down for this.
My cousin hit me yesterday and she said, what if Dre does a mix with all the best ad-libs from people? I was like,
that's a little meta.
I said, okay, we'll put that in the suggestion box. So any ideas you have or just want to just express how much you enjoy the mix, Dre Boogs on Instagram, Dre Boogs on YouTube. And you look both of them up and you can live with these businesses. You can live with these mixes again later on today, tomorrow, all eternity. Until copyright. And
then the reality is a lot of these themes that we've been putting together have come from you calling in. So
that's right. And us being 420.
Yeah.
Well, me being 420, I'll tell you that. He just sits on the phone and answers me.
I love the Lord.
What's happening with the lunchbox mix today?
Today we have Chubby Chub coming through at noon. High noon.
Yes,
and then 1 o'clock you have another chance to win $1,000.
High noon.
With Cypher Sounds.
Oh my God! This is what happens when the Breakfast Brothers are in the building. But understand this: you got to get your final word in. You know what I'm saying? We make sure that you get a chance to say anything you wanted to say that you may not have got to say throughout the show. So whether it's calling about Dre's mix, calling about kicking kids out, maybe it's calling about it $1,000, calling about 2 truths and a lie, whatever it is. The phone lines is yours right now, 844-947-0947. This is your chance. Don't miss this opportunity. And then later on, when you listen at high noon, and you're like, "Damn, I should have said that. I should have told my opinion right then." This is the moment. 844-947-0947. You call up, and we're gonna vibe out right here on New York's #1 for Throwbacks.
94.7 The Block with the Warden Wayne.
Start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals.
94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. With all my what, do we have a name? Like,
For
do we
our people?
Yeah, like, can we call each other like the blockheads or something?
That might work. I mean, why not?
Blockers, the blockheads, the blockers hotters.
The folks on the block.
The blockheads is cool. But it's the Radio Big Mac Show on 94.7 The Block. And it's time to get your final word in. We talked about a lot. We covered a lot. Different information was given. And sometimes you don't get to say everything you want to say. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, I should have said that. Or maybe some time has passed and you heard the topic about kicking your kids out. And you're like, you know what? I think I would kick them kids out. And you're like, damn, I didn't get to say it because that passed. But no, now you can. 844-947-0947. Call me up, or maybe you want to talk about how much you love the Wake and Bake Mix. Or when's the next time we're going to give away $1,000? Or how do you get these tickets to go to the April Fool's Comedy Show? Whatever you want to talk about. Or maybe you just want to call and be like, Big Mac, I like listening to you. Whatever it is, the phone lines is yours to get your final word in. 844-947-0947. Let's go to these phone lines. Yeah, good morning, Radio Big Mac Show. Who's this?
Yo, this something Sound, Southside Jamaica, Queens. You heard?
Yeah, what's going on? Good morning.
Good morning, brother. Listen, I just heard the comment you made. Yo, can we call ourselves blockheads? I'm just telling you from experience, bro. Yo, new kids on the block. That's what all they fans consider themselves. So you might have some static for trying to jack them for their name with that blockhead move, man. You heard?
All right, so we gonna have to come up with something different than blockheads ain't gonna work. I ain't got no money for no court fees.
There we go. I'm trying to tell you, man. Not only that, they got their loyal fans from 30-some-odd years ago, man. I worked 2 tours with them brothers, man. They got loyal fans from 36 and better years ago, man. Like, you know what I mean? So they serious about that blockhead thing. You heard?
What if we call ourselves 2 Block Shakur?
There we go. We can go with that, my brother. You got my support. Yo, you have a dope day, my brother.
You too, man.
2 blocks.
2 Blocks of Court works.
That's kind of fly.
Yeah, 844-947-0947. Get your final word in. We got Kim. Kim, you want to get your final word in about not beating your kids, about kicking your kids out? Did you kick your kids out?
So, no, I did not kick my children out. My mom didn't kick me or my brothers out. They left on their own. I never left my mom's house. But my kids, they went away to school. They came back. They left. They came back. You know, it's ridiculous to kick your kids out because you can't afford to be out here, especially in New York. When they say affordable housing, how's affordable $3,500 a month for a one-bedroom?
Right.
Who's really affording that?
And then you kick them out, and then you got to help them, and now you're paying 2 bills.
Exactly. So let's just stay here until you can comfortably live on your own, whether you live in here in New York or you decide to go someplace else. But if I got to contribute, or if I need you to contribute to me, then we got to stay together. We got to make it work some kind of a way. And, but to tell your kids they have to get out is insane. I mean, it helps me. Like, my son is with me right now, and the money I get from him helps me keep a lot of money in my pocket that I can do the things I really want to do.
Oh, you sound like a pimp. Okay, pimp. Run me my money, son. Well, thank you so much for calling, Kim.
Thank you. Have a great day. Hey, Wayne.
Hey.
Waiting for there it is. It's 94.7 The Block, New York's #1 for Throwbacks, the Radio Big Mac Show. And that is my time. I'm out of here. About to roll something up, warm something up, and get ready for NXT tonight. And if you guys watched Raw last night, Raw was fire. Boy, with Punk and Roman, man, it's going there. But I appreciate you for hanging out with us. Just spending your mornings with, you could be anywhere in the world, but you spent it with us, and that truly means a lot to us. And of course, in a world full of so much negativity, we can't leave without preaching a little positivity for you. And today's message: nothing is impossible. Even the word itself says I'm possible. And say that one more time. Nothing is impossible. Even the word itself says I'm possible. See, this is about changing how you look at challenges. At first glance, impossible means something that can't be done. It means it's final. Closed door, no chance. But when you break the word apart, you can see it says I'm possible. Now, that's symbolic. It suggests that what looks impossible might just need a little belief, a little effort, or just a different perspective. See, the Bible says, with man, this is impossible. With God, all things is possible. By yourself, it may seem like it's impossible, but with God, the equations change. The Red Sea parting sounded impossible, but it happened. David beating Goliath sounded impossible, but it happened. Jesus coming back up sounded impossible, but it happened. See, this reminds you that impossible often shows you that God is his power to make things possible. When you run out of strength, that's when faith step in. Don't let your situation spell impossible as impossible when God has already wrote I'm possible. Let the church say amen. So I say that to say, nothing is impossible. Not even the word. Because you see impossible, but I see I'm possible. God sees I'm possible. And God knows everything you do is possible. Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Church say amen.
Amen.
Now, as we pass the collection plate, the 10 o'clock service with Deacon Cypher Sounds is up next, and he got your next chance to win $1,000 at 1 o'clock. And be safe, be blessed, and I will talk to you tomorrow, God willing, same time, same station, 6 a.m. Take us to church, Uncle Wayne, on your station and my station, the People Station, New York's #1 for Throwbacks. 7 The Block. Let the church say amen. And let the church say, yeah.